so I'm also gonna put a small webcam here so you guys can still see me as well. Hello. There I am, but pretend I'm not here. Okay. This is gonna be very difficult to explain and show, but I want to show you guys a little bit. As you can see, anything that's red has this weird like line. If you have a bunch of, such as this. Whoops, it's not on the right setting, otherwise it would be. Hold on. Again, this is gonna be the, I'm trying to show how this works. Hi, baby. So this is the wand. The light's on, so it's not gonna hit it as well. But it's got the chroma key, right? Is this Mermiception? It is! Alright, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to... No, it's filters. I go to the dance start, I go filters, and now you see this. Is this too complicated? Is this too, like, weird to understand? I don't know how easy it is to see this stuff. So this is the settings I have for the chroma key. So I have a custom. I have it set to red because that's just the color I chose. I did this randomly. I'm not gonna mess with it just because I don't want to accidentally, like, break anything. But these are the different settings that I have for the first chroma key. And then I have a second chroma key underneath this. So I have chroma key, SDFX, chroma key. I don't know why, but that's the only way that it works. I have no idea why. I don't even know how I figured out to do it that way. Now, SDFX is the thing that grabs the color red and makes it have the thing. I'm gonna turn the other light off. That might help, actually. Yeah, it's what gives it this pull, right? You can see the difference in the filter setting versus the webcam below setting. So these are the different ones. You got the outer shadow, you got an inner shadow, outer glow, inner glow, outline, all these different things. Just grab the color red. And again, if you're doing anything with chroma key, of course, this can be any color. It's just red is what works for me. If I get rid of the outer shadow, you don't really see too much of a difference, but there is a little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. You can't even tell. But it does make a difference. The inner shadow. They all just kind of grab it just a little bit more. If I get rid of both, right? Gifford, thank you so much for the host. This is actually very difficult to show the way that I thought it was gonna be. I also don't know why it's not changing how it should, but all of these things do different things. I mean, I could make a new scene and show you what they do as well. Lumpling, thank you for the host. Outline. So all of these together makes this. And then the chroma key is underneath it. Alright, so now with this, I'm gonna have to delete these two things because it's gonna destroy everything else. What happens if I do this? Alright, so that's what that does. So now, because if you look here, you'll see that oh, I'm in the way. Hold on, I'm in the way, so you can't see it. Nope, you're not banned. You're not close up either. God damn it, hold on. I swear I know how to do things. Where the fuck did it go? Where is my dance scene? It's not this, but this is another random scene that I have. It's the dance start. I have too many things on OBS is the problem, and then this specific thing isn't on my stream deck because it doesn't need to be. That's the dance videos. Dance start. Here. Professional gaming content. For me, such a professional. Look, it's not every day I share my secrets. I'm gonna go up here so you can see the stuff that's down there now, because that stuff's the important stuff. See, so this is Dance Start is the name of the scene. Actually, what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna go up to my tools. I also probably shouldn't leave this on, I don't want the battery to die. If you want to see the real magic of how the things switch by themselves, you go up here, you go to Advanced Scene Switcher, and you get this fun little window. And again, guys, if you don't want to hear this and you're like, this is boring, I don't want to watch this, just tell me and I'll go back to doing something else. But I get excited about this kind of thing. So I don't know if you guys do. Auto host doesn't work, Kitfred. Auto host just isn't working right now. It's cool. Okay, cool. Good. I kind of nerd out about certain things, and I know not everybody's interested in the same thing, so I just want to make it easier. I am eventually going to make a YouTube video of this. I just need to figure out how, because I don't know how to make YouTube videos and make them look good. So what I do is do sequence. Now, there is a scene grouping thing, but every time I've tried this, it doesn't work, even though this would make my life way easier if I could figure it out. So we go to sequence. My music's a little bit loud. Hold on. It might actually not be loud. It might be a little bit. Okay, so this is all the stuff. It's fun to watch passionate people talk about what they love to do. Oh, good. Okay, good, good. Making my touch portal commands and shiz was so much fun. Video effects are just too interesting. There's so many things that I would have never learned about if I didn't start streaming and start like just having fun with different things. So this is the current setup. If you want, we can work on making my other setups. I should probably name the stream something having to do with this. So you got dance video 1 to dance video 2. It changes after 10 seconds using the fade the fade thing. I could do other ones, but I've never done it. Now, if you have all this set up and you don't use this, if you don't select a transition, it will not work. It will not work, and you will feel like a dummy for being like, why the hell doesn't this work? And trying it for 20 minutes before realizing it's because that one thing is not there. Of course, the seconds also matter. For the dance videos, because they're videos, I like to have them a little bit longer. With my other ones, I usually do about 6 to 8 seconds, because I feel like, you know, the GIFs that just go back and forth aren't as cool. Welcome back, Horseman! Mods, can you come up with a cool title about like how flow wand work thing? You know, something that makes sense of what I'm doing. So I have all these dance 1 to dance 2, or dance 2 to dance 3, dance 3 to dance 4, and you have to make sure you don't mess this up either, because if you mess one of these up, it'll throw off the entire thing. Explaining flow stuff like a nerd. Okay, perfect. Lovely. So that's what this stuff does. But we can get back to that. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to stop here. I'm gonna press this, so now that's not gonna switch scenes. So now when I click one of these scenes, it's not gonna switch over. Which is what you saw before, like when you saw the dancing when it switched over. Now it won't, it's inactive. So now, I'm gonna go over to, I'm gonna do it this way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go to dance vid 1. Now you'll see in here, I have this here, that's the nested, this looks cool as shit, look how cool this is! Sorry, it's because of this one spot here is red on the outline. Sorry, I wasn't, okay. Anyway, so you'll see here the dance start. So that's the scene. That's the scene, taking that and nesting it into here. So whenever I change this scene, it'll make that in here. So taking all of that weird effect stuff with the red, which you can see here, but it takes it so the stuff we did on that other scene, instead of it just being empty darkness, now looks like this. And that'll be the same whichever one of these videos we go to. I just pressed it on my stream deck. Any of these. Is this a fever dream? Yes. This is a totally new subsection of nerdism to me, and I love it. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, because, like, I had so much fun when I first learned this, and I'm still learning stuff, and I have really cool ideas for when I move. What I want to do is, I want to, because it'll be a smaller room, way easier to light, so I'm going to get a different backdrop, maybe blue, so I can chroma key the blue background and have this chroma keyed, so I could have, like, double chroma key shit. Why is the screen multiplied? It's multiplied because in my dance start video, I have it so it's showing the screen. Where is my dance start? Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna move this up. You guys, I can read you guys fine. I don't have a lot of, I don't have too many scenes that I don't use. What do you mean? Where the fuck is it? It's up here somewhere. Dance start, there it is. It's because I have the capture here. If I took this off and I took the webcam off, it wouldn't be. So now that I've done this, now that capture isn't there anymore, if I go back here, it's back to just how it usually looks. Double chroma key would be so cool. I'm very excited to try it out. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it, but I have ideas. I want to get a blue one under my green so I can lift my screen, just have a separate space background. That's a cool idea. Merm only has the appropriate amount. I don't have as many as I want to have. Whoops, that's my art scene. That's my art scene. But yeah, so when I have this on, it's just a, it's a display capture. Look it's the display capture of the display capture capturing the displays that it's displaying. Card. That's what that is. Now, do you want to work and make some more things to see how sillily simple it is? Not simple, but like, it's tedious. The thing is that these things are tedious. So I have all of these scenes, which used to all be together, and I could use these ones as dance ones too. We got like this and this, all this cool stuff. But I broke it. Hey, look, it looks like that. Wait, the skull like matches up perfectly with my face. Guys, it matches up like perfectly. That's so weird. All right, we're doing this for a while. So weird. This was not planned. Hold on. Wait. Here we go. This is what we're doing now. This is it. I hope you guys are learning. So yeah, I have all of these. These are all listed as 1A dance and then numbers. And then this is all 2B dance and numbers. So I have it separated so that I could have 3 different dance settings. The videos, the A, and the B. So the A are all these kind of more like vaporwave kind of looking things, right? You got the pinks and the blues. That just kind of vibe. It's just a very different vibe than what I do with these ones, which some of them are similar, but these ones are more flashy lights, pretty colors. You guys can't see all the stuff because these ones take up the whole screen. So you got all the flashy colors and stuff. So let's work on making some of these so they work. Also, this is Cherokini's Be Right Back scene. I don't know what this is. That's just Cherokini. This is me as garbage. And Cherokini's here too sometimes, I guess. Where's the one of my face? This is... I don't know what this one is. Whoa, what is this one? I don't remember. Oh, is that one of the videos? I don't know. This is for my sun wheel. It looks creepy as fuck without the sun wheel. Okay, so we're gonna go back to dance... to the dance start. And we're gonna just show off the advanced scene switcher. We'll do a little bit of that. What is this notification? Oh, it's my going live notification. All right. So here, we're gonna go over to stream effects. Nope, that's not what we're gonna do. Tools. Tools, advanced scene switcher. We're gonna keep it paused for the moment. I can't see what you guys can see. Can you see this fine? Like, can you can see all of this? We're gonna go over to our sequence. And again, I know there's a way to do it with this scene group, but I cannot figure out why it doesn't work. And maybe I'm just being stupid and maybe you guys know. So, scene groups can be selected as a target, like a regular scene. I don't, it's fine. I'm gonna do it the way I know it. Now I'm gonna do it underneath all of these. So it's not gonna interact with any of these. It's good, okay. That new movie, Mulligan, was actually pretty decent. Wait, which one? Okay, so I'm gonna go to this plus button, and it just adds one right here. So I'm gonna select when 1A dance is active, switch to... Now this is the problem with numbers, is I should have done 0, 1, 0, 2, but I didn't, so I have to scroll down until I find 1A dance 2. Where is it? Oh, it'd be right before 20. 2. So 1A dance is active, switch to this after, let's say, 6 seconds. Using fade. And then you go next. 1A dance 2. Honestly, I don't even have to do it as 2. I could make it more complicated and just go in order. But I feel like that'll confuse me later down the line. And now 2, we'll go to 3. Make sure you got your amount of seconds in here. 6 seconds. And fade. And then next, and it's just the same thing over and over and over. And it's tedious as fuck until we get to 10, but that's okay. So dance 3 to dance 4. After 6 seconds. And go to fade. And now just to show what this is doing. Oh, I don't know anything about horror movies. I never really watch horror. Actually, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna activate it. So I'm gonna go press start. So now when we go to 1A dance, whoops, actually wait, let me go back to the start. That's not the start. I'm gonna hide the OBS and this webcam up here. And we're gonna go down to, you guys can't see what I'm doing now, but here's 1A dance. And now after 6 seconds, if I did this right, this should switch over to the next one. There we go. And then after another 6 seconds, it'll go from 2, and it'll switch over to the third dance one. And then after another few seconds, I think I did up to 4. And then it'll get that. And so on and so forth. I think it'll end at this one because I only did up to 4. If you don't continue it, it's just gonna stop. But yeah, that's the basic tutorial of how I do this in the most basic way to describe it. So you can make a loop. Yeah, you can make a loop, which is what I do with the dance videos. They do last a lot longer though, because I have them as 10 seconds each. But then after it gets to the last one, it'll go right back to this one. And enjoy your lurk, Horseman. And yeah, that's how you do it. And then I'm gonna stop it for a second too to show. Oh, I can just go over here because these aren't done. So these are the dance scenes, and now underneath this is just gonna be the image that you want. So you put in that you put in your scene, and then whatever image you want to be chroma keyed underneath it. Which some of them are easy, some of them only have like this, some of them have like a bunch. Where's an example of one that's complicated? This one's not that complicated, but sometimes you'll have multiple images under it to make it into one. I forgot about this one. That's Cherkini, that's not gonna help. Trying to find a complicated one. I really uncomplicated most of these. This one, this car is a bunch of things. Previous song you timed the video to the music, it seemed. The Wake Up Dead one. So that's done differently. That's done with a different program altogether. We need a Cherokee.